Hello, my name is GregTech, and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 3. I'm just taking a look at our Platinum line that we have all sorted out. So I have set it to get the Platinum that we're going to need to get these coils. And I forgot, I had already figured out how much we need. We do need 128 of these dust. So 57 platinum is what we're gonna need. And I actually already have 26. So I actually don't need this much. What did I say? 57, so I need like 31. So I only really need 32, and then that will get us to fluid auto crafting, and then I can automate the platinum, because we're going to try to automate that as well instead of setting it up to work passively. I think we did passive in our second season. Let's see if we can do that a little bit different this time. So thankfully, now that we're looking at this stuff, I already have ammonia and nitric acid fully automated. We did that for I'm pretty sure there's ammonia over here, isn't there? I don't know where's the output. I'm pretty sure there's ammonia in here, isn't there? Somewhere? Or did we add it? Yes, there is ammonia. So we're putting it back in to create the nitric acid. That's right. So I can just manually do this. I think when we finish this, all right, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to take out exactly what I need. So I need 58 ammonia. I'm just basically going to do the exact amount to get the platinum. Although I could start actually smelting this. Why don't we do that? So platinum should have a bunch of titanium again. Okay, not a ton, but I need 57 of this. So let's get that going. Oh, we need another mixer, don't we? I think we need I need a yeah, EV mixer. All right, that should be enough titanium. Before I send that through, let me just double check I have enough for the mixer. I think it's just pumps and circuits. Something get disconnected. Like, why is that? I feel like something's disconnected. Why are those recipes not showing up? Where's my 3? There's my 3. Yeah. Oh. Oh! That's a different diode. Of course. Of course, of course. The workstation are different circuits. They require platinum. Yeah, they require platinum in the SMDs. All right. I was getting myself mixed up there. So, electrum wire, we can get that going. I haven't... Oh, we're short on patterns too. We're short on all the things here. Thankfully, we have a bunch of glowstone now. By a bunch, I mean a little. if I want, I could throw a conveyor on there and then keep in stock in here. That's another way we could keep that full of glow flowers and processing all these all down. Yeah, so I could throw a thing on there. But these diodes, yeah, they require some platinum. Now, I don't know. Did I? No, I didn't. I did the... We're going to do, I think, this one, right? Isn't this the one we're going to do? It's the most efficient. Move these over. All right. Now, yeah. Got a few recipes to do, but once we get them done, excuse me, we should be good. I thought I had gallium arsenide somewhere. I could be wrong. I thought it was like in here or something. I may have used it all. Yeah, it looks like I actually have used it all. Alright, so I think this you get from macerating these. I'm just thinking, do I make a recipe for this? Or... No, that's not what I... Yeah, I guess... I'm just trying to figure out what the best way would be to do that. I think that... Yeah. I don't have a recipe for that, though, right? No. Nope. That is how you get it. So I'll do that as well. Do the blast furnace. And then... Oh, I don't have a macerator hooked up yet. All right, we're gonna have to... I'll just do that manually. We don't use tons and tons of diodes yet. So yeah, I'll just do this. I'll just do this manually. I haven't hooked up a macerator yet. So I'll just do that. That will give us enough for a thing. And I guess we need... two of those. Is what? So I need... What do we have? We have 24. So one more. 34. All right. I think that's enough. 24. No. 58. Yeah. Okay. So is that done? Yeah. And then the 64 SMD diodes is going to last for a while. It's 4 of these. So you only need 4 per one workstation. So 16 of these work things will last. So yeah, we're good. Although I do have some... Oh, actually, we might be low on... No, we have a bunch of gallium. And we got that from processing bauxite, I believe. Once we got to the moon. Okay, so I have my 24. I think those can go in there. Really? Yeah, I think we're good. I was just thinking, I'm like, do I have everything that I need for this? Alright, aluminum cables. We are probably going to need those at some point. This one. Actually, this is for... I think that's for the machine hull. Right? Probably also need these. I might just have some in stock. Alright, I'm gonna go a little easy on the patterns at the moment. Okay, so thankfully this is pretty easy. I don't actually have... What is that? That's 120, 256. What is 384? Is that what? 5 stacks? 5 times 340? What is that? Math? 320? Math is hard. Alright, so that, and then Aqua Regia. However you say that. I say Aqua Regia. I have no idea if that is correct. I do love that these multi-blocks no longer void. Because that used to not be that fun. Yeah. Like sometimes when there was like power issues or something like that, and you wouldn't, like you didn't know that it was voiding. It made you sad. So that's all I can say. So I do like that they changed that. That was a bit of a nice quality upgrade. All right. Well, as you can see, I'm just going to do this. It's much quicker now that I have a whole bunch of hydrochloric acid, and I had all our ammonia and nitric acid. So that made this much quicker. All right. So there we go. There is the last of the platinum. That actually, I don't need to put it in a... Or I don't need to smelt it. I was about to smelt it. Do that. We should have 57. We have one extra. I will throw that in our smelter. And then we need 19 vanadium, which I haven't really spent too much time on, but as you can see, I have processed a bit of our vanadium magnetite down. All right, so there's that. And then, is this the... Yes. We just need an EV machine hull, which we should be good. We should be good. There we go. All right, so there is our advanced mixer. Yeah, I definitely want the better circuits. They will just make crafting up these machines easier. All right, so at this point, don't have a great area for EV machines. We'll have to figure out where I'm gonna put these. I can't go too crazy on them because we don't have a ton of support. Now that I'm getting our autoclave and stuff hooked up, it makes crafting up those Lapotron batteries less annoying. But nothing I craft at the moment takes a super long time. So I don't know if I'm gonna hook this up to the A system quite yet. What I would like to do is increase the amount of batteries in there, but I am kind of holding off a little bit on doing that because I would like to get this at some point. I think the only thing, yeah, once we get nanoprocessors and upgrade our cutting machine and our circuit assembler, then I think we can actually craft this up. That's what's holding us back at the moment. Nano circuits and then that. But to get the nano circuits, I believe we need to upgrade our cutting machine anyway. Let me really quick look at this. Yeah, HV, HV. So yeah, we'll upgrade this to EV. And then I need to upgrade those. So that is kind of long-term goal. I'm going to leave this set up for the moment. We don't need the TPV. I just like having it visualized, the assembly line, or the platinum line, I'm sorry. Let me leave that up. Oh, we need nichrome too. I forgot about the nichrome part. I just processed a whole bunch of the chromite. So we have plenty of chrome again. What was I doing? I need niobium, titanium. All right, I'm going to leave that there too, so I remember. All right, so that's what we're working towards, and then the circuit assembler. I think that needs 4 of those workstations, if I remember. 5. It's 5. We're gonna need 5 workstations for that. So that's why I wanted to get the thing. I don't know if we have everything for this, to be honest. Oh, we do almost have everything. I just haven't processed all our silver down. I have it in a chest to be processed. I just haven't got there yet. And there we go. I'm gonna leave the extra in the AE system because I don't actually need to smelt it. Just need 128. Now this is gonna take a little bit of time here, or a lot of time. Nitrogen. See which one it does. 125 seconds. Did that choose? Alright, it does seem like it chooses the better one, which is kind of cool. Always kind of putting 2 circuits in the same thing. I've always like kind of wondered. Oh, I'm gonna dump that. This. There we go. I always wonder why like the hot ingots are not in NEI. Like they removed that, but they didn't remove the 87 different things of plates that you never use. It just kind of makes me laugh that of all the things to remove, hot ingots is like the one that has been removed from NEI, and like all the Tinker's parts that you would like rarely ever use. It just, yeah, it's kind of funny because when you need to set like the storage bus there or whatever, or if you need to export buses or something like that, you need the hot ingot. But yeah, anyway, that's just I just think that's kind of funny. All right, well, that is going to take a while. And I'm going to keep an eye on our power gen. We should be good because that itself is producing 2,000. And then we have another 2,000 there. And then we have all the ones back here producing power. So we should be good there. I know this is kind of like turning on and off, but it's better than nothing. You can also tell like we are using a lot of power now because it's actually burning the steam. If it's not, we're not using a bunch of power, it won't be. The only thing I am a little curious about is the amount of power that we are using from our A network now, because we have expanded this quite a bit. Yeah, we're using 800. 800 EU per tick in our A system. So that is getting pretty big. And I have some other machines running as well. This is only using 80. That only uses 32. So that's not a lot of power. But then like all our distillery stuff is running. So I have to be a little... All right, why is that full? Not enough fluid out. Is this... Ah, that. I guess I'll overflow that, I guess. So we... Yeah. Yeah, we need the thing. All right. I didn't realize the wood gas had this stopped. All right, and then the benzene. Yeah, we are good on benzene. We definitely need to get nitrobenzene, but I don't think we can actually craft that up yet. Doesn't it require IV? Yeah, it requires IV. We can get this. Yeah, we could get this with two energy hatches, two EV energy hatches. The question becomes, is it actually worth it to spend, you know, 1 million EU to get 5 buckets of this? Obviously, it is worth it because you get 5 buckets out of that, so you would get way more. But I need to figure out, like, we would need to produce the distilled water, the nitric acid. Thankfully, this burns it. It goes pretty dang slow when it burns it. It only uses 25 milliliters, didn't we? We figured out. Whereas this uses like 100 and something, 113. So almost 5 times slower. But a lot more goes into it. But we are producing our nitric acid in the base. We can use this, but then it's like, are we producing it fast enough? We might need to speed that up, and then it starts getting into, are we producing oxygen, hydrogen, and that fast enough? Which I'm pretty sure we are. I did set it up. This stuff is producing quite a bit. I mean, you can see it's not even running. We're keeping it full. So I think we will be good. But before we get to that, I do need the energy hatches for EV. Okay, but while the thing is smelting up, let me just double check here. Yeah, our batteries are still full, so I think, oh, it's very, very slowly dropping. Yeah, very, very slowly dropping. I do wonder if... I know we're voiding power coming out of here, so we got to be a little careful with that. I am wondering if it would make sense to have one of these connecting the blast furnace. Because that way, we're not outputting the power into here. We're losing some. Then we're outputting into the cable and losing some. And then we're running it all down the cables. We're losing 1 amp. We're losing like 1 amp or 1 EU per thing. We're running it all along there and then into the blast furnace. I'm like, would it be better just to output it from there into there directly? I mean, we're voiding the power here when it comes out. So would it make sense to just connect that, I think? And then have like this connect directly to the blast furnace? Maybe I will do that. Then I would probably need batteries. Let me think about this really quick. Okay, I think I'm actually going to do that. I have crafted up a couple crystals here and a 4-slot battery buffer. I've always kind of wanted to have a battery thing anyway over here. Yeah, just so it's kind of like just a buffer. Oh. No, that's right. Yeah. I'm gonna have to... We'll do here. Actually, no. We'll do 1 over, and then this. And then cut that. Go. That into there, and then we'll do and then if I do it this way, I have room to expand. I can add more batteries, and then we can upgrade these, and it just, I think that would actually be much better for what I'm looking for. All right, I do need to hook this up. It's a little awkward getting around the base, not gonna lie. But I kind of like it. I still think it looks pretty cool. That, yeah. I do think we might have to end up in a void dimension eventually, just for lag and FPS and stuff. But for now, Alright, so in theory this should be filling up. Yeah, alright, cool. Just trying to figure out if that is gonna be enough, because now we are splitting the output over here. Just, yeah, I'm curious like how that actually will work if we're running stuff in both. I think we're fine now. We are running a decent amount of power over here because again, this is going all the way over there and then to that. So maybe I should do a we do another one and connect that one over there as well while we're at it? Maybe I should. Man, I love having this stuff like fully automated. All these like little annoying little screws and bolts and all that stuff. Oh, it feels so good to have it fully automated. Yeah, because if we do this over here, then they're all kind of separate. You know what? Before I do that, let me throw the thing in there and then see what happens with the power. I'm worried I might be trying to spread the power out in too many directions. All right, let's just throw the one in there and see what happens. I probably should have put something that wasn't quite as important as this in there, like aluminum or something like that, which I did change my recipe for aluminum as well, because we are getting tons of alumina. So I was smelting the aluminum dust, aluminium, however you want to call it. But since now we are getting a whole bunch of alumina from our black granite, we have like 1,000. I switched the recipe over to smelt this one to get our aluminum ingots, aluminium or whatever. So that is one benefit of having that. I think last time I was electrolyzing, it down into aluminum dust. Don't know why I wasn't just smelting the... I think I was having conflicts with the carbon. I think that was one of the issues with that. But that was before we had stock, or the... not stocking input buses, the crafting input buses. I know we're not anywhere near that, but... yeah, that stops conflicts, so that is kind of cool. All right, well, it does seem to be working all right. We'll do... The annoying thing with this is if I don't do this quick enough, it will... all that stuff will turn off and I'll have to turn it all back on. Yes. Yeah. So now that is connected to that. No. All right, I'm gonna have to... Sometimes these are kind of funny with the things, but I'm curious if it just doesn't have enough amps to do both. Okay, it's not running. Yeah, so like it's inputting all into there. I'm like, is it not enough to fill both? Thankfully, we do have some batteries over here, so... No. Alright, I just have hooked something up incorrectly. Sometimes these things are kind of funny. Yeah, F317 linked. Does it not like register that is a connection? All right, I'm not entirely sure. All right, I'll have to figure that one out. Okay, let me figure that out and let me get this TPV stuff all smelted up here. And we'll come back next episode. We will get our blast furnace upgraded. We'll probably start with that. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, I didn't reconnect that. There we go. I was like, why is that dropping? Okay, now we're good. Yeah, so we'll start with that next episode, and then with that, I think we will get into fluid crafting, which could be pretty cool. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.